Jansen coming in.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Hooked away. Oh, what a sound off the bat. And it's going to go way out there past the fielder and into the stands. Crowd loved that one. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Finds the edge. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it. Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge, and with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
2 straight, it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Caught, gone. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Maharaj over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Great shot, through the gap.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Just need to tighten their areas now. Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Rabada over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Pant, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job.
For that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Goes over the top with that shot. Needs to be on target. Pandya waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. And that'll be easy as pie for square leg.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Norkia is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Oh, and again, 3 in a row. We're seeing some brutal power on display at the moment.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
They need 3 to win.
Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.